Bum 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 bum. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well. That's what just driving to work. And today it's going to be a little bit longer stream than normal, just because of the fact that my school will be open later today because there was issues yesterday, so they're trying to fix all those issues before students arrive. So hopefully we don't have to worry about any issues, but we'll see from there. Hey, Lady Jenny, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I saw you yesterday too, but I'm guessing by the time I said hi to you, you already left. Depending on how busy you was, because I know. And we're all busy people when we're not on YouTube. Like for me, when I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher and college instructor for those of you that are tuning in today for the first time. Because I know there might be more of you guys today. That's good to hear, Lady Jenny. Hey, Daniel Berry, happy Wednesday to you. Hope all is well. But yeah, we're just relaxing and chillaxing as always. And for me, just one of those cases, just trying to figure out how to best help everyone. Glad you're doing fine, Lady Jenny. Hopefully, if there's something that's frustrating you or troubling you, that you don't have to worry about it stressing you out as much. But I know from what you said before that you're taking care of your mom, so hopefully things are going good in that regard. Relaxing and chilling out for those of us that are new to this channel. And some of you guys might be asking me, like, what happened to Monday and Tuesday? You didn't do those streams. It's for those of you that didn't catch what was happening, because I forgot to mention it during the schedule, but there was no school for me on Monday or Tuesday this week. And I always tell you guys that I will do the streams when I'm working. Can't always guarantee it when I'm not working, because of how the streams are usually designed for me to do while I'm going back and forth. So, just in case you're wondering what happened to the streams this week, and part of the reason why Monday I try to do 2 vertical streams to kind of make up for that, but at the same time, I know they draw in different audiences. It's just one of those funny things, to say the least. But I just know that it's going to be one of those interesting days that I know some of my students are going to be like, I don't want to be here. And some of my students like, thank goodness I don't have to worry about the ice anymore or the snow anymore. Some people got snow, some people got ice. But for me, it's just funny, at least in some parts, that you can tell where some of the snow slash ice is, because they have not fully dissolved yet, which is kind of funny. Like in my house, if I had took a picture of it, half of it is melted and half of it there was still ice on the outside of the porch on the handrails that we have. And I'm like, that is funny. Like, I didn't take a picture of it, but that was just like, it was something that is not always something you see after a day when it's been melting. So, just made me laugh, to say the least. But today, like I said earlier, that I'm gonna be starting my work a little bit later because we're trying to fix all the issues before students arrive, because there was different weather things. Things that probably tripped the sensor or tripped something. Who knows for sure. I just know that last week we also had issues, so I'm hoping that they find out what's the root of it, just so it doesn't keep happening once a week. That would be unfortunate if that's the case. But welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I'm Rhypi, where we're just chilling out, hanging out, and normally on my channel we either do these driving streams or we do these gaming streams in the evening or Sundays. Just depends on what's going on around us. And like for me, I wasn't at work yesterday or the day before because in Texas we still had icy weather around us / snow, depending on what part of Texas you are talking about. So it's like in my neighborhood that we had more hail than snow, and right now we still have residual sleet in some parts of the outside. So we'll see how today goes. Originally it was going to be for my students that yesterday and today was review days, and then Thursday and Friday was going to be test days. But now I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be reviewing with B-Day group, and then A-Day will only meet tomorrow, so I'm like, how do I want to handle the tests? Hello, Lucas. How are you doing today? Welcome in. It is not Ohio. I don't know what's happening in Ohio, but I'm in Texas. Everybody else, we're just chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys as I'm heading to work. sometimes I'm gonna go silent when there's heavy traffic in front of me, or that I'm thinking too much. I'm constantly will be trying to make sure that I know what I'm doing when I get to the school officially, when I can go inside class, because I'm sure that they're not going to want us to go inside until everything is working in the building. My only hope is that's not the same issues as last week, just so we don't have to worry about it being the exact same issue. People are like, okay, didn't really get fixed last week. I'm hoping that's a different problem. Hello, Jackson. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope all is well with everyone that's tuning in now. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to just tell me how your day's going or how your day was this week, because we haven't catched up this week, feel free to let me know. Only do shout outs to people I know. Sorry, Jackson. And right now you're the first time me seeing you, so I can't say that and say any shout out because I don't know what you do. Sorry. Usually that's why I always welcome you guys in, but I know sometimes we're all busy doing other things, so we don't always hear when someone says your name. But I also know that some of you guys are used to some streamers where the chat is moving so fast that you're like, hey, did you see me? Did you see? Because of how the chat keeps moving. Yeah, some streamers are able to keep up, and some streamers, they only look at it if you donate. A little sad when that happens, but I also understand that they do that because they know that they can't keep up with all the conversations in the chat. So they keep up with the ones that are making a point to point something out. So it's one of those interesting things, to say the least. Yes. Everyone has their own strategy when it comes to who they respond to, who they don't respond to, and stuff like that. I'll leave that up to you, Jackson, because I don't know what your plans are for today. Because if you're just wanting to explore different channels, make sure you do that. If you're wanting to stay till you get to know who Rhypi is, I'll leave that up to you. Because, like I said, it's the first time me seeing you, so I can't tell you for sure if you're gonna enjoy the channel or not enjoy this channel. So, if you need to go, I understand completely. But I'll leave that ultimately up to you, because I'm not in control of what you do. I'm only in control of what I do. understand that, Jackson. But that's why I always say what I say, because I know everyone has their own schedules to maintain and stuff like that. So, because I know some people, they stick around for at most 2 or 3 minutes and they're like, all right, let's go to the next one. And some people, they listen longer because they are like, huh, I resonate with this one. Just depends on how things are feeling for you guys. Yeah. And for me, it's one of those cases when I do these streams, it's random that sometimes I get a lot of people and sometimes only a few guys, because especially since this one, it's been 5 days since I've last done one of these driving streams, that it doesn't get pushed as much as if I do it on a regular basis. Because since there was no school on Monday or Tuesday for where I live, that the stuff that YouTube is usually expecting is like, where is it? Where's your stream? And I'm not gonna just do it where I don't want my mom or sister to have to worry about being heard on the stream. So that's why I don't do these vertical streams when I'm not working. It's just because I don't want to have to worry about that and stuff like that. I don't want being in particular how I do the stream and stuff like that. It's just one of those interesting things to say the least, because you're never quite sure what's gonna happen. And some people, they're just lurking because they're on the TV. Some people, they're just lurking because they're driving as well, because I'm not gonna ever ask them to type in drive at the same time. So it's one of those interesting things. And I know from what people have shared me that not all TVs have it where you can type in chat. So, hello, Donut. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How's things going for you? Is that your favorite breakfast food, or do you like other things as well when it comes to breakfast? But welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I'm Rhypi, where I do a lot of various things. Just depends on where you see me. I either do these driving streams like you're seeing now, or I do a lot of gaming streams, or on occasions when I'm able to buy them, because how crazy it is to get them right now is I do card pack openings from time to time. So. Hello. How are you doing, Turtle? Welcome in. Hello, Angel. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I understand that. Have a good day at work, Angel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing good, Turtle. Yep, I'm heading to my teaching job. Thanks, Angel. But yeah. You know, right now my school's starting later than usual, just because of different delays that they were trying to fix all yesterday. That they said that some things won't be fixed till this morning. So hopefully before the students arrive, we don't have to worry about any issues, but you can never be truly sure, to say the least. How was everyone's week that is still in chat? I know for most of us, we don't always get a chance to go to my gaming streams, so figured to catch up with everyone that wants to say how the week was for everyone. It's good to hear your channel. Congratulations, Internal. Good job. Just tells you that you really know that test. Hopefully it's a topic that you'll retain if your school does final exams, because it really resonated with you, it seems like. Oh, you said you're taking it today. Do good. I misread it. One problem when I'm getting into highway traffic, that I sometimes misread chat. But do your best. You got this. Yeah, 110 is your class number. And you said it around the same time I realized it. So it sounds like that we said it at the exact same time. That's funny. Just read what you just recently typed. That's too funny. Hello, Alexa. How are you doing today? Or Alex? Can't see if you have an A or not at the end of X. So I'll look in a second once this guy is not turning. Because he's slowing down. How's things going for you? Yep, it's Alex. Looks like. It's good to hear, Alex. I'm doing well. Just on my way going to my workplace, because when I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor. So I just enjoy helping out where I can, because we all have our own things that we're good at and things that we're like, wish I could do better, but I know someone that could do this a lot better. It's just one of those interesting things, to say the least. Like, for me, unless someone is helping me, I'll probably not play different horror games like Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight. I can't convince myself to play it just by myself. Nice. Nice, Alex. Yeah, it's always cool to see people from other parts of the world because it's how we get to know each other. Like for me, I'm in Texas, so that's why it is 6:28 in the morning for me. But I know for some of you guys, it is closer to the afternoon. Some of you guys is closer to evening. So it's just why sometimes when you look at the titles, you're just like, wait, why are you saying morning? It's not morning for me. Oh, time zones. Sometimes it's funny things to see in people's reaction to different things. I'm just like, yep. Honestly, I can't tell you much just because I don't really look at much of the government stuff slash foreign affairs and different things. I'll be honest. So I know that I would be one of the people that can't respond to that, unfortunately. Just and why I don't usually talk about any kind of government stuff, just because it is something that I don't want to ever tell you guys anything that may confuse anyone, since I have no information about it. Nice, Alex. As I always say to myself, I don't want to talk about stuff that I can't contribute much, or someone is wanting me to say facts when I can't give you guys facts. So it's one of those things that I'd rather just be like tell you guys the truth when it comes to that. You as well, Alex. See you the next time I see you, and thank you for the subscription on Mono Dukes. Welcome in. How's your day going if you're still in the chat? You as well. Have a great day, and I'll see you if I see you again. Right now I'm supposed to be not at the school till probably closer to 9 o'clock my time. Due to being that my school is still fixing issues from yesterday's code. So no worries, Alex. If you're busy, I completely understand, but I just hope that you have a good day regardless of what time of the day it is when you hear this again. Again, if you happen to watch my other stuff in the future, who knows? I know some of you guys like watching old stuff, some of you guys just like seeing the new stuff. Enjoying being able to chat to each other. Sometimes we just need that. And I still think for me, it's one of the funny things at least to me, that I say that I'm an introvert extrovert. I know there's a proper term for it now. I just forget what that proper term is, but I always say it like that because there's some days where I'll be able to talk to complete strangers, and then there's days where I'm like, I just want to be by myself. Just want to be by myself. Hello. How are you doing, Nasia? Sorry if I say that wrong, or if I miss a letter because I'm not able to see your name fully right now. Yep. And there's still some parts that still have ice on the road, but for us it's the case that we have to make sure that we're back in school, so we don't have to worry about making up days. Is the main reason why. I'm assuming that you're in the South as well, the way you said down here, and because I'm in Texas. I'm not sure about you, but I understand the gripe. But yeah, Lucia, not Nacia. Sorry about that, Lucia. I'm not interested in any kind of dating. Sorry. Wow, my school area still has a lot of ice. So that's why we're also starting later. Just to make sure students are able to walk safely to school. Sorry about that. I would advise them so you can cheer up, maybe, and swipe up to see if there's another stream that you can ask that question to. As the saying goes, sometimes what one door closes, another door opens somewhere else. So. Hello, Hima. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I just don't know anything about you because it's the first time me seeing you gone. So, I just know for me it's one of those cases that I haven't dated anyone and no plans of doing it right now. So all the things I have to take care of. Appreciate you stopping by, but just letting you know that I would recommend swiping up so you can maybe ask it to the next person. But how's things going for you, Yuma? If you're still with me. do, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Hello, Bloodisha. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope World of Warcraft's been going good for you so far. So I know you're trying out the Burning Crusades Classic. Or where you're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. For those of us that are just tuning in. But you're doing okay. But yeah. I see why they want to do a late start for my school. That's how it looks right now. I have to show you guys what I'm seeing. Give me a second. Yeah, probably can go back to my car in a little bit, but I have to show you guys the ice that's still on the ground at my school. Yeah, I know this is why some people be like, why do we have to go back to school then? It's all ice / snow. Yep. It's either hard snow or ice. So I felt it for a second. It explains why we're starting later, because we want to make sure that some of this melts. I had to share that to you guys. Guess I could have shared it from a different tree area. Well, wowza. No wonder. That was a little chilly. Yeah, I was just like, when I saw that when we was coming in, I'm like, that makes more sense. Why we have a slight late start. Because probably other schools don't have this much still on the ground. Hey Tweezy, how are you doing? Welcome in. And welcome in everyone if you're just tuning in. And I'm Rhypi, where I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor when I'm not on YouTube, or when I am on YouTube, I do a variety of different games, or these streaming streams, or card pack openings when I'm able to buy packs. Sometimes that happens. We see that happens. Especially since we're all trying to wake up. For those of us that are on the west side of the world. But good morning, Tweezy. I understand that, Tweezy. For you, it's just at the end of your shift. Me, it's about to start my shift. So, completely understand why you're yawning. But yeah. Yep, it is 6:44 a.m. for me right now. So, thank you for the 100, Tweezy. And another 100. But yeah. And Tweezy's been a member for 6 months. I won't be able to link his uh, his link if he wants to. Feel free to do so, Tweezy. But he is a mainly Warzone player, but he enjoys playing other games as well. That you never know if he wants to switch it up or if he just shows you guys how to play as a team or play solo on Warzone and other modes. 2 more hundreds, 3 more hundreds. Woo! Thank you, Tweezy. That's a total of 500 on the stream from Tweezy so far. Thank you very much. I just think it's funny. I was starting another yawn. I don't know if it popped up on the camera, and then all of a sudden I saw 3 of them in a row. I'm like, dang it! And then he stopped yawning. I understand why you're yawning, Tweezy, since you just ended your day, in a sense, with your work. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you today. And hopefully if you had to deal with knuckleheads, you was able to put them in their place. Whether it's ones who you're working with or ones that are your customers and they're just like, you're like, really? What do you expect out of this? Depending on the nature of the job, of course. I know some jobs you had to stay as polite as possible, and some jobs you're like, really? Really? Why? And I know some of you guys would say other variants of that. And that way of saying it. But for me, it's just, I can just say really and give them the look, and they're like, especially when I'm teaching. That's why some of them's like, they think they're getting away with lying to me, but I'm like, I know if I don't let you out, that you'll just be pounding the whole time or wanting to find other excuses to leave the classroom. So I'm like, it's always that trade-off of like, do I let them go now or do I let them go at the end of class and stuff like that. It's one of those things that's a balancing act. Dang it, stop yawning, Rhypi. Other people don't want to yawn back, especially if they're that close to wanting to go to sleep. And they're trying to stay up to chat with me. Who knows? But yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome in, everybody. As we're just chilling out and hanging out. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And sometimes I'll be talking to you guys, sometimes I'll be lying to you. Part of the reason why I say like sock and hum, because you never know when I'm gonna want to burst into a hum. As some people say, or step into it. It's in different ways. Do, 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 do. Bum. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 bum, 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 bum. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys in chat, or just talking in general, or humming. Just been somewhere in the mood at that moment, because I can't tell you for sure how things are gonna go, to say the least. But when I'm not on YouTube, I'm a high school math teacher slash college instructor, and normally I would be heading into my classroom right now, but even though the lights are on, I don't know if other parts of the building is on, so I'd rather not take a chance. So I don't even want to worry about it. Do, do. Mm-hmm. 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 Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Bum bum bum. Welcome in everybody as we're just chilling out, hanging out. Right now currently parked in my school parking lot, but right now there is literally no cars on this side of the school, so I'm gonna wait till I see another car and see outside. For those of you that are confused what's going on, I'm usually driving, but right now I'm staying on a little bit longer than usual because I only have to point out how many pictures. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right side of your stream, you see a chest that was open before I started streaming. $702. Bum, 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 bum. I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Maybe I'll do part 2 in a second. And hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the stream. See you guys next time. Peace.